sleeping in this parking lot right beside me, and they're not an early riser. So we have to be really, really quiet. Okay. I'm making a YouTube video. Okay. So I can't be really loud, and I don't want to move the camera too much because I don't want to disturb my friends. But suffice it to say that we're waking up with a beautiful view of the ocean. I wish you could see. Oh, look, birds everywhere and whales. Oh, gorgeous. Man, I love sleeping in these aesthetic spots. Okay, we need to leave. Yes, a far better spot indeed. If you don't already know, I'm driving across Canada, uploading a video to this YouTube channel every single weekday. And I'm not allowed to stop until I hit 5,000 subscribers. You tried to hide, but I see behind all the lies you tell as true. Yesterday, we interviewed the inventor of the international standard recipe for the Nanaimo bar, which is Canada's most famous dessert and sweet treat. Tomorrow, we're beginning what I like to call the Great Adventure. Yes, we are blowing this popsicle stand. Currently, I'm in Nanaimo, British Columbia, hence why I met the inventor of the Nanaimo bar recipe, currently accepted worldwide. It couldn't make more sense. Tomorrow, we have a big drive ahead of us. We're gonna be driving all the way up to the very northern tip of the island, where apparently it is unbelievably beautiful. And this is gonna be no ordinary drive. We're gonna be going along the highway as far as we can, but when the highway ends, that doesn't mean that we do as well. Every great adventure necessitates a great plan, so that's what we're doing today. Today, we're gearing up and we're getting ready for perhaps one of the craziest drives I've ever done in my life. For dessert this morning, we're gonna be rating the bag of gifts which Shannon and Kelly so kindly gave me at the end of last episode.
Wait, is this for me?
This is for you. And
no
then Nanaimo bars.
Ooh, this is so exciting. I feel like I'm 12 years old at a birthday party and I got a loot box. Soap. Yes, now I can't, don't worry, we're not gonna be eating this for breakfast. They already told me I can't eat it. I shouldn't be taking a bite of this.
No.
If you are my girlfriend, hi. Skip ahead to this time code. All right, I'm gonna give this to her as a fun present when I get back. All right, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Okay, we've got a little sticker. Now this I'm really excited about. I purchased this with my own dime because it looks like a great product. Shampoo and conditioner, rosemary and mint, eco-friendly and biodegradable. And it's moisturizing. And it's made apparently by some ladies who live on the island, so that's really cool. But what I really do have my heart set on this morning is this box of Nanaimo bars. I only have 8 more Nanaimo bar themed breakfasts to go.
Do you hear that bird? What is that?
Don't they make an app for that? Okay, the bird stopped. It's identified everyone else. A red-breasted nuthatch, song sparrow, chickadee, and a junco. But I want to hear the oh bird. That was pretty good. Oh. Oh. No, it won't identify my impression. I am straddling a crack in the earth, which nobody has any idea how deep it is. How this crack was formed is actually really interesting. If you look really carefully at the video I featured in last episode of Joyce accepting her reward for best Nanaimo bar recipe ever, you can just barely see an evil mage whose recipe was snubbed by the judge and jury. In his anger, he struck the ground with his staff, and thus this chasm was formed.
I hear music when I look at you, a beautiful theme from every dream I ever knew. Down deep in my heart, I hear it play, I hear it
Now is not a
soar.
good time to drop the bingo thing. If you don't already know, in the morning I must spin the bingo thing. Whatever constraint, reward, or challenge it lands on, I must accomplish within 48 hours before I must spin the bingo thing again. Last episode, our bingo thing landed on conduct a sit-down interview with a stranger, and that's why I met Joyce and made that little documentary about the invention of the official Nanaimo bar recipe. Let's see what we get today.
That beautiful rhapsody of love and youth and spring. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you.
Number 29. Attend an event. So it's time we do an arts and culture tour. I've been spending time filming all sorts of animals, beavers, and various other aquatic creatures. It's time I paid attention to the local culture. So I agree with this message. Other people want to enjoy this massive hole in the ground as well, so I best to be off. I'll see you at the next exciting activity. It's here! It's here! Yesterday, I spent about half the episode griping about how I dropped my microphone in the water and editing has been hell ever since, and I just got the notification that my replacement just arrived. I couldn't be more excited. This is too good to be true. I don't believe it yet. I've got a parcel to pick up. That's me. Oh, no
Driver's
way.
license, please.
It's actually here. It's actually here. Oh my God. Great. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. I have learned to stop trusting shipping companies. I thought FedEx was great, and then they screwed me over. I thought UPS was great, and then they screwed me over. Purolator? Purolator has never let me down. I have learned not to trust. You could betray me at any time, and I'll get it. But Purolator, A+ in my books today. Unboxing! Hi guys, welcome to my unboxing channel. I'm unboxing, we have the Tentacle Track E. Afternoon, I'm doing an unboxing. It's a new microphone. I fell in a river the other day and it destroyed, and here it is, a small black square. On the outside, it's nothing. On the inside, it's everything. The actual lavalier microphone itself, really nice soft floppy cable. This cable, I don't know, it feels like a wire, you know? It feels like a wire. This, it feels like a cable. Do you see that flop? Wait, let me show you the flop. This is important. Look at that flop. Look at the way it hangs. Oh no, where did I put my SD card? Oh Lord. Of all things to misplace, I misplaced a micro SD card. That's like the smallest thing possible to lose. Oh, here it is, here it is. I was about to literally stop the camera and watch the tape. Okay. Wow, and it connected. Bluetooth connected devices are like a scourge. Because here's the fun fact about Bluetooth. It does not work. It's like the least reliable wireless transmission protocol ever invented. Yet everyone uses it. So whenever I hear you can only do certain things by using the Bluetooth app, I run. I don't know what kind of German juice they put in this tentacle, but the Bluetooth never fails to connect. Test, test, 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear the difference? This is before. Ew, oh, that's awful. And then this is after. But here, I'll do a side. I'll do a correct side by side. Here is the old microphone. It sounds like pee pee poo poo caca. And then here is the new microphone. It sounds like pure butter, the kind of butter that you would use to bake a really good Nanaimo bar. And that concludes the unboxing portion of this video. We're gonna get back to adventures now. Ah yes, my favorite store in the whole entire world. If you're trying to get into my bank account and they ask what my favorite store is, this is the answer. Wow. Do I need an upgrade? No. But these are these feel kind of good. And they're only $15? What if I lose them? What if I lose them and I need more? Oh. Oh wow. It might be time for a Crocs upgrade. I deserve it. Literally getting PTSD walking through the fishing aisle. Yes, this is what we're looking for. So much better, so much better. If you're ever wondering what Canadian culture is, it's a hot dog stand right outside of a Canadian Tire. So what are you gonna do to it?
Hot dog or what do you want today?
I would love a hot dog.
I'm
Right.
the dog father, he's the godfather.
Okay, I think I get it now. So what's he saying? You're out? Oh, you're out, the dog father is in?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Best dogs in the world. I've been cooking dogs and eating dogs since I was 6 years old. I boil them in our well for about a half hour, then I finish them on our panini press. They are the best in the world. If anyone would like to challenge that, I dare you. Come by Canadian Tire up on Strive. Eat your heart out, Hulkamaniacs. But eat your hot dogs. The dog father out, Godfather out, because the dog father's in.
Well, I'm about to put that to the test because we're about to try the official Dog Father's hot dog. I'll get like the nicest dog you got.
Got me super charged up, now it's time to go. Go, 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 go. Why they talk shit from the basement? But when I pull up, they don't say shit. I'm only talking so persuasive.
However you take your dog, that's how I want it. I want the authentic dog father experience.
Supercharged, feeling like a superstar. Super wild, play my music super loud. Super cars.
Wow, I love mushrooms. If this hot dog tastes way too good, I'm gonna know what happened. Holy shit. Oh my god, my man. I'd give you a fist bump, but my hand is too full of dog. Bro, thank you.
Supercharged, feeling like a superstar. Super wild, play my music super loud. Super cars, speeding on the boulevard. Supercharged, supercharged.
Yeah. Last episode, I made a severe lapse in judgment. A mistake which unfortunately got published. I won't delete the video because I feel like if I did that, it would be like I was pretending that it didn't happen, which it did. What happened is that the whole time I was pronouncing the bass in Bass Pro Shops like the guitar. Bass Pro Shops. Apparently it's pronounced Bass Pro Shops because it's clearly named after the fish, not the musical instrument. The place sells fishing rods, not guitars, so you'd think that it would be obvious, but apparently it wasn't for me. I'm not gonna make excuses. Yes, I am a person who frequently works with musicians and has gone to Long and McQuaid at least 200 times over the course of his life, and therefore am conditioned to read the four little letters B-A-S-S as bass, and only in the wildest of circumstances throughout my upbringing. And this apology is not going And only in the wildest of circumstances throughout my upbringing have I ever even considered pronouncing it as bass. But I said no excuses. So therefore, that wasn't an excuse. I would like to apologize to the hunting, fishing, and other deadly activity communities for insulting your favorite store. Thank you, Apollo Fan 123, for being one of the brave ones who spoke up. It's not easy to be the first one to stand up for what you believe in, so I respect you for that.
You tried to hide, but I see behind all the lies you tell as true.
Canadian Tire haul. First, we got a new pair of Crocs. They match both my shirt and my hat. This is not intentional, but it is welcome. Nothing was wrong with my usual Walmart Croc ripoffs, but I thought I'd upgrade, treat myself, and get some much better, much more high quality Canadian Tire Croc ripoffs. Next, I got a battery booster. So if my battery dies and there's no help around, which is going to be the case tomorrow's the crazy adventure. And not only will it boost my tires, but it'll inflate my batteries. Another reason why I want the ability to emergency jump start my battery is this. This battery charges itself using the inverter of my car. It's plugged in right there. And when it's plugged in and charging, it sips about 90 watts. And 2 or 3 times now, I've gone to sleep and left this thing on, and it's been sipping this power from my car overnight while it's not running. And that means your car won't start the next morning because the battery's dead. Every morning, I freak out. I'm like, oh, I left my thing plugged in. It's been charging. It's been pulling 90 watts. And then I turn on my car and it turns on. So my question for those of you who are smart is, how long can a car battery sustain a 90 watt draw? So I don't know, everything's fine, but I am worried that one of these times everything is not going to be fine, and I'm going to accidentally leave this thing plugged in. It's going to kill my battery, and I'm going to be in the middle of the woods. Now I can be a dumbass and leave my battery plugged in overnight and face 0 consequences. And this is Jeff, the penguin.
Throw cash, throw cash, throw cash.
GK Laser. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. GK Laser.
I say yes to the moment. I say yes to the moment. I say yes to the moment. I say yes.
I say yes to the moment. I say yes to the moment. I say yes. You can do this. We are with you. You can do this.
Trust. Tumbling, tumbling, tumbling through me.
Tumbling, tumbling, tumbling through. Tumbling, tumbling, tumbling through me. We held it down. The bass part, let's go.
Okay, time for a ukulele.
All right. Ukulele time. Okay, this is great.
And it's a lot of fun.
Ukulele.
Thank you for this day.
Thank you for this moment. You for this lift you make.
Shine like a star, radiant love, who we are.
Two nights a
I think we
little bit.
got it. I think we got it.
Shining our light. No.
I wasn't doing the melody. I was doing my part.
Okay. Are we happy with like?
Yeah, that's it.
So everyone here is doing high. We need a cut.
Shine like a star, radiant love, who we are.
Shine like a star, radiant love, who we are. singing is thirsty work.
You have a great voice.
Thank
You added a lot to our circle.
Yeah?
And there's not usually very many men who show up, so
Okay.
you're just so valuable to us, and it was super fun singing with you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Bingo! I'll see you tomorrow.